हेलो विष्णु, कैसे हैं? मुझे देखना था। अरे दो लोग कहाँ से आ गए? चिमर डिक्शन, हेलो टू वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। राघव, हेलो हेलो हेलो। ओके, निफ्टी में अपॉर्चुनिटी बन सकती है। अगर ये पलटा तो इंस्टेंट बाय अपॉर्चुनिटी बन सकता है हमारा, छोटी क्वांटिटी से। हेलो राजीव, राहुल, गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीबॉडी। राहुल, रजाक, गुड मॉर्निंग, गुड मॉर्निंग, गुड मॉर्निंग। अगर मार्केट पलटा तो एक बढ़िया अपॉर्चुनिटी हमें दे सकता है। शॉर्ट टाइम फ्रेम पे देयर इज अ ट्रेंड लाइन। ये बाइंग अपॉर्चुनिटी बनेगी विद अ स्मॉल स्टॉप लॉस ऑफ 15 रुपीज़। बट ऑप्शंस में आप एकदम कम क्वांटिटी करेंगे तो ये बेटर रहेगा, बिकॉज यहाँ से हो सकता है तेज़ी से निकाले, पहले एसएल्स हंट करे, फिर पलटे। और सिंस ओपनिंग आवर है, सो इट्स नॉट अ गुड आइडिया टू गो फॉर द ट्रेड्स। ओह, आई एम ऑन द रॉन्ग चैनल। आई एम सपोज टू बी टॉकिंग इन इंग्लिश हियर। आई फॉरगॉट completely. Good morning everybody, how are you doing? Well, as of now there's a struggle. Let's see if it reverses and goes up. Okay. If it breaches the trend line, we have to exit the long. If it goes below the trend line, let's not hold it for longer. You might lose money in your options if you're holding this one. Let's not risk that. 826, yes, it might go further down. There's also an inside candle here. If it breaks the low, it can go further down. So I think we should be waiting. Let's look at the banks. What are the banks doing at the moment? HDFC looks to go down. This is most likely a downfall pattern in HDFC Bank. It has reached a resistance level. There should be a decent amount of fall. Good morning, everybody. I like this consolidation. Let's just keep an eye on HDFC once, and ICICI is gapped up. It's at an all-time high. That's the problem. So a reversal trade is what looks to be happening, but then we can't really take that trade, unfortunately. Oh, it's holding well, man. It's holding pretty well. Was it a mistake for us to get out of our short trade? Let's see. We didn't find out. Of our long trade, I mean. Kotak Bank is also near a trend line. There are two possibilities here. HDFC might take a support at this level and then go up. Good morning, everybody. If you look at Bank Nifty, no, Bank Nifty is fairly weak. Let's see. The candle's closing will determine everything. Yeah, we'll do crypto as well. Just a minute. It's the opening hour. We can get some good trades right now. Okay, SBI is also falling from the top. Great. But SBI has taken a reversal today. Good morning, everybody. Nothing much, guys. Time to wait and watch. Can't do much. It is going up. Turns out we should have maintained our previous SL. It would have been better. However, let's just see what happens next. Axis Bank has given a downfall. There might be a rejection and reversal from here. HDFC Bank looks decently strong. ICICI is giving a strong reversal. What is this price? It looks like it has reached, it hasn't even reached 0.5. We can look for a selling opportunity. I'll tell you where. Not really, not too many spots for a selling opportunity. Maybe at the top we can look for a sell. Let's see. Okay, let's go have a look at gold as well. Okay, so on the top left is the Bitcoin chart. Here, this is the gold chart. Gold is giving a nice consolidation, guys. So if this consolidation breaks, we can get a nice trade in gold. Gold is consolidating. Solana is going further up. Crude oil has given a target that we had set in our own trade as of now. Nifty, not much move in the call premium. You're right. It's not enough move for call to move. And today I would not recommend that you go for anything, even ATM or OTM, definitely not. Maybe in the money would be smarter. Today, by today, I mean for the current trade. Our bias should be for the upside, which is the kind of trade that we've taken. Any unfortunate people who have still held on to the call trade that I gave in the morning? Have you held on to your call trade, or did you exit when I asked you to? Come on, man. You guys are gamblers. Gotta listen to the senior gambler. I was waiting for your live. Thanks, Mahinder. We took a buy, but then exited it. I should get back to my gambler zone. See, that's the problem. I was speaking in Hindi on the English channel, and that's what caused us to exit this. Infi is taking Nifty? No. Look at HDFC, man. HDFC is pretty strong. HDFC looks diabolically strong. Now we are in the premium zone as of now for the market. This is the price 23,866, which will be challenging for it to exit. You know why? Because look at this. This is the previous support level, previous support level, previous support level, previous support levels. This can be a challenging zone for Nifty to exit. Let's see what the IT sector is doing. No, IT sector is going down. Infosys is doing nothing, my friend. It was HDFC Bank and State Bank of India, the combined efforts of these two banks that got Nifty up. Kotak is also trying to break out. That can be a good sign for us. MKR looks amazing. Drop a like to the stream, guys. Which platform to use for crypto? The link is in the description. Check it out. I have given 3 links. You can pick up which one you want to use. Right? So this is the challenge. Exactly. Brilliant. If you look at this is exactly above the 50% zone, and it's trying to fall back down. If you look at a smaller time frame, it can be a nice trade for us. But depends. Will the other prices fall as well? BGM, it's a lo-fi mix, dude. Crude oil is quite slow. Euro US looks nice. Oh, JPY is giving a very nice consolidation. So the breakout, you guys can trade a breakout for this one. Let's keep an eye on the Euro JPY. I'm still not sure we should be going for a downside trade yet, because the market is in a complete uptrend. The point at which we'll start looking for a downside trade is when it does this. Unless and until this price action is not formed, we'll not go for a downside trade. And that's the whole point of trading, guys. We must wait for the right moment. Even though we are gamblers, we gotta wait for the right moment to attack. Gotta wait calmly. And then when the market gives us the move that we want, that's when we move and attack. That's when we take the trade. Below 23,800? Not directly, my friend. There's tons of support over here. But the open interest, if it breaks 24,000 today, this is going to be a brilliant day for us. But it's a tough journey. 24,000 is not going to be an easy journey. Nifty has taken the previous highs and lows, previous hourly highs. Like, look at this. It's not easy for Nifty to really go down. So the next support that I see for Nifty is 23,780. So 23,780 is going to be a very important level. This is our support. So we need at least a 30-minute to 1 hour closing below this. Like, this is the consolidation where a lot of things happen. And if we go and look at the Nifty chart, yeah, it's a very important level, man. Excuse me. It has broken out, yes. It has 40 points left to go. Look at this. There's not much move. There's so much fear amongst option buyers. It's not able to push. It's quite weak on the 1 minute chart. Good morning, Mahendra. Whereas if you look at the call, the call looks much stronger. You should be taking a gamble over here as well, man. It's a gamble again. You get a small stop loss, and the possibilities are it might run up because it has taken a stop loss, and the gamble is very small. It's hardly 4 rupees of SL. And again, right now we can take this because the market is in an uptrend, and there's a possibility that it might go reverse from here. But if it takes this SL, we'll have to wait again. HDFC is supporting. The only thing is ICICI is not in our favor. So if it's better if we keep our quantity slightly low. It is trying. Nifty is trying. There's a 23,800 call. The call's still kind of trying to hold. Even if it gives 8 to 10 points, it's a 1:2. It's decent. Not the best. But strictly below this, we exit. Let's see. HDFC can help us. Axis might help us. What about Reliance? Yes, Reliance looks decently strong. Okay, no, this is taking the stop loss as well. So now we have to wait. We have to wait for these levels and for market to consolidate here and do something. Otherwise, most of it is going to be traps for us. Check this out. It broke down, went up again. Right now, the market is not in the mood to give us good trades. It wants to take our stop loss, punch up, take both stop losses, and then go somewhere. Even for the first trade, for example, this is the point where we entered, right? This is the point where we entered. So it gave us about 20 rupees. That's it. It's not much. And there's no way for us to exit at this point. So when I went for this trade over here, my expectation was market would hit somewhere around 70, 870. Just reverse below that. It's all right. Like even now, it took a stop loss and it's trying to punch up again. Makes no sense. Makes no sense for us to stay in this trade, is what I mean. Market will do what it wants to do. Look at this. Look at Reliance. There's a reason why I opened the Reliance chart. Check this out. Well. And yet, look at Nifty. Reliance is the biggest powerhouse in Nifty. Even though this is pushing up so hard, look at Nifty, it's doing nothing. And that's because of Nifty Bank. Nifty Bank is unable to go up. Look at this. Wow. Wow. What a move. Ram, brother. Should you take call trade? No, brother. I don't think you should be going for a call right now. The volumes look pretty good for Reliance. Don't go for a call because Nifty Bank is weak. If you check out Nifty Bank's chart, let's go for again a top-down analysis. Nifty Bank at the moment isn't able to break the high. It's a very crucial level. We have the opening level support over here. This is going to be a support area for Nifty Bank. Nifty Bank is in a support level. Do you have a course for Indian stock market? Yes, I do have the cohort. Let's observe Nifty. I don't think I would want to trade Nifty today. I might check out mid select. Is this better? What do you think, guys? Nifty looks better or Nifty mid select looks better? I think both look crap. We shouldn't be trading either of them today. We could move our focus to crypto for today. Both Nifty and mid cap look crap for now. Maybe the second half can bring something good. But look at this. It's useless. This entire range is pointless to trade on. Even though Reliance is massively up. Now Reliance constitutes about 27 to 30% of Nifty. And even if that's up, the other components are confused. Okay. Let's check out XAU. Gold. Wow. Gold is good, looking good, man. But is this a tradable scenario? That's the question. Yeah. It's a very small time frame. Very small level to break out of. Check the daily. Oh yeah. It's a decent trade on the daily, guys. You can enter in gold. I've taken a gold trade. Long position in gold. Oh yes, I stand corrected. HDFC Bank is overtaking Nifty, Reliance. Thanks, Aryan. Thanks for the kind words. Buy or sell? Gold is in a buy trade. Look at this. So the expectation is it'll take this trend line, go up. If it doesn't, it'll take our stop loss. So our trade looks something like this for gold. See, small trade here, and we have our targets near the previous trend line. So it's a huge trade that we've taken in gold. The consolidation is pretty decent. It might come down again, retest and go up, but even now I feel my entry is quite late for gold. But the risk reward still feels good. I'm still gonna hold on. So finally Nifty has given the upside move that we were continuously looking for. But unfortunately, it's at the cost of us exiting, which is alright. On such days, if you don't exit, there are chances that you might get caught in volatility. Even still, if you look at the options chart, it's still not great. Even a small downtick of say 8 rupees in Nifty is giving a 26 rupees downtick in an in the money call. Does it make any sense to you guys? It doesn't, right? So hold on. SLNTP, well, our stop loss is below this trend line. Draw this trend line in your chart. Trend line, something like this. Take the daily chart, draw a trend line like this. Place your stop loss somewhere around 2290 and keep your targets around 23, say 50. Make it simpler. All right. But if it takes too long, keep bringing your target down. The lowest target you're going to take is 2330. Even this is a great risk to reward. 1:3.3. All right. And if you're on a tighter stop loss, the risk reward keeps jumping massively. So it's a very good trade that we've taken this one. But that's the minimum. Otherwise, this is ideally a 1:8 trade. I'm not 100% confident on Nifty. Nifty Bank. Bank has not been able to break the support, which is a good sign. Finally, it's giving the upside move. Well, at least our bias was correct. Don't worry, our small stop losses will recover them. Drop a like on the stream, guys. We can trade real quantities here. Consolidation and breakup. That's the best trade we're going to get. So guys, what kind of trading level are you at? Are you beginners? Are you intermediate? Are you experts? What's your trading skill level? Intermediate or expert? Oh, beginners and intermediates. Wow, we have so many intermediate traders. Beautiful. Expert after mentorship? I'm glad to hear that, Yash. Glad to hear that. And you know what? It is also the Nifty monthly expiry. And that means two things. Either it gives us a crazy move or it gives us no moves at all. And the crazy move, guys, I promise you, if you stick till the end and we see Nifty going, say, another 100 points up, we're going to see a move like this. We're going to see a move like this in Nifty too. Why? Because even this broke 52,000 over here, right? And the same thing might be possible in Nifty. And huge calls will get covered. As of now, every consolidation is a buy opportunity at the break of the high, but those are high risk trades. After all, how much are you gonna gamble? Look at Axis Bank. Axis Bank is slightly weak. Kotak Bank has reached the previous resistance. Okay. And Bank Nifty is unable to push upwards. If Nifty is to go up, Bank Nifty needs to break 53 as well. We need both of these to break. Well, XAU is done. Let's keep an eye on Bitcoin. Market is doing carry Minati. What does that mean? So we have 45% beginner traders. Okay, we have equal number of beginner and intermediate traders and 6% expert traders. Wow. See, every consolidation trying to push up. But how much will it push up? That's the question. Reliance is the one carrying it upwards. And what about IT sector? IT sector is not helping much. Let's check out what the options are doing. $850 call is unable to do much. It gave a nice spike, yes. The 800 call. Like, look at that. 27-point spike, finally trying to cover it up. I don't like this. It needs to consolidate. Chat stuck? I don't think so. Any trade in Nifty? Waiting. I'm waiting for a range to form over here in this box. Then we can go for both short and a long. If you're going for a short, we'll take a lesser quantity. If you're going for a long, we'll take a longer quantity, a bigger quantity, a larger quantity. Do you see that? How many of you don't understand why Nifty is above this candle? All right. So when 935 candle happened, Nifty 23,800 call went up to 115. Okay. But when market is another 23 points up, the call price is 23 points down. And this is not an OTM call, this is an in the money call. How many of you don't understand why this is happening? How come Nifty is up but the call is down? Synthetic? Synthetic is a different story. It's not because of synthetic. Adjustment? No. This is where you have to understand the psychology of buyers and sellers over here. This candle will teach you everything you need to know about option buying. How to improve communication skills like you. Finally, SDFC Bank is also pushing upwards. I really like this move. I want this to consolidate over here and break out further. Just practice, Mr. Frager. Keep practicing. And don't worry about what other people are going to say. Just do you. It's not inflated premium as well. You need to understand the psychology of the buyers and sellers. When this was happening, what was happening here? Look at this. Nifty is about to break the high of the day, and yet our calls below. Buyers entering in huge scale. No, Parth. You're very close. You're very close. I think future chart make divergence. When spot is falling in first two candle, future chart going up on those two candles. Okay, let's have a look at that. These ones? Yes, fair enough. But futures also open gap down. So, and the Nifty chart is about to break the all-time high, but the futures is not. Let's get back to understanding this, guys. So all the serious learners, come on, tell me, why do you think this is happening? This will teach you everything you need to know about options. Quick. I think future charts are fine. Volumes? Parth is already very close. A sudden spike? Sure. A sudden spike happened because of this move. This is a 46-point move in Nifty. The biggest buying candle for the day as of now. So for those who have joined just now, we're discussing why did Nifty 23,800 call make a high in this candle and is unable to break it even though Nifty is 25 points up. Nifty is 25 points up, but the call premium is 28 points down. Why is that the case? Right? Why is it 20 points down? Are they trapped? Who is trapped? That price was better for buyers to have an entry. Debu, Mr. Das. No. Although the past spike. Sellers pressure. Quite the opposite. Let me tell you one thing. Most of the trading today is not done by humans. It's done by machines. Alright? So let's say somebody might have sold their 23,800 call at this price. Okay? So somebody sold at 89.7. Look at this price on the right. Are you following me? Proper yes or no if you're following me. Call buyers are not trapped. Buyers are not trapped. You're following me, right? We're discussing why the spike happened. Alright, chalo. Cool. So drop a like, man. 23 likes, that's it. Great. So look at this candle. Number one. People sold at 89.5. That's psychological level. What's the closest psychological level above 89? What's the closest psychological level? A mini psychological level. What's the closest one? Quick. Think quick. 100? Yes, that is a strong one. A mini one. 90. Perfect. 90 is the closest one. So the stop losses are usually placed above psychological levels. So one stop loss we see, let's just analyze this chart now. Okay. So one stop loss that we see over here is the psychological level of 90. Okay. So I've marked 90 over here. The other stop loss level, which is the other stop loss level, very easy stop loss to spot over this. If somebody sold here, what's the obvious stop loss that they can put? Tell me. What's the obvious stop loss? Don't tell me numbers. Tell me. Yes, Parth. Brilliant. I like Parth's learning skills, man. Great. So these are two stop losses that they might have placed. All right. So as soon as Nifty did this, check this out. Let's go on the 1 minute and understand even clearly. Check this out. Let me remove the VWAP so things become easier for you. So look at what was happening here in Nifty. So from 929 to 937, there was a consolidation. 929 to 937, nice consolidation, okay? And which was that price over here? 929 to 937. Check this out. Exactly the same consolidation. This entire spike has happened in just one single 938 candle. Check this out. And remember, we had gone for a buy side trade. We exited because it took our wick. That's completely all right. But why was our bias towards the buy side? Because of this exact reason. As soon as market went up, say 40 rupees, and it went from what? It went from 816 to 856. So what happened to your 23,800 call at this point? As soon as market went above 826, what changed? As soon as market went above 826 and then also broke the previous range, what changed in your 23,800 call? Conceptually, what changed? Let me give you a trick. The moneyness changed. How many of you know what moneyness is? Tell me what happened to the moneyness of the call. Look at it, it's trying to break again. Don't worry, we are not yet looking at a trade unless there's a consolidation here and a breakout. It's going to be risky for us to take that trade. Wow, what a blast. Even if it breaks, there's going to be a retest and then we can take a trade. Don't worry. The moneyness means in the money, at the money, out of the money. That is what moneyness means. So what happened to the moneyness? No, theta, there's nothing doing with theta over here. What happened? It became ITM, exactly. So with this spike, our ATM call became ITM. And when that happened, number one, the gamma blast took place. Delta will increase, correct. Delta will increase, gamma will increase, both will increase. Wow, this is a good move, to be honest. Again, we can't really risk capturing that. We can't risk capturing that, guys. Don't worry, we will capture a retest. If it doesn't retest, we'll capture the next consolidation. We are not missing out on a trade. This is not a trade. Let me repeat, this is not a trade. Okay, so at this point, what happened is, number one, first SL triggered 90 to 98. Second SL triggered above 98.5, the previous candle high, and the third SL above rupees 100. So multiple stop losses of sellers got triggered, which is what got us the spike. Right? And that is what algos look at. This is not somebody manually exiting a trade. This is algos exiting a trade. And that is why the price is now trying to go up. And this is in the money. So don't worry about this. Let's look at the money chart right now. The current 900 chart. So this looks nice. No problem. We'll take it the next trade. Don't worry. My trade strategy is I wanted to retest and then go up. Just this break, I don't like it. I don't want to take a trade on that yet. Even though it's in an uptrend. Does SFP happen on trend lines? Yes, Yash, it does. It happened today in Nifty. It happened on today's trend line in Nifty. See? Check this out. It happened on Nifty. It's the SFP pattern itself. In flesh and blood. We could have done some bottom fishing. Yeah, maybe. We did try bottom fishing. If you joined earlier, I did ask us to buy over here. The only thing is our SL was very tight. I did not want to risk losing a lot of money on a bottom spike. Because what happened at the top, what happened here, could also happen at the bottom. We did take a trade here, right here. This was a stop loss. One or green purple, just like that, bro. Any specific reason or event? Nothing is coming up, bro. Indian economy is growing. As the economy grows, more money pours into the market. Markets get more expensive. Very simple logic. I like this. If it doesn't reject once, it becomes risky for everybody. Oh, Kotak looks brilliant, man. Kotak looks so good. This is not good. This is not good. It has to take a rejection once. If it doesn't reject, it's going to get risky for everybody. It can give us a sharp downfall if it doesn't reject. Yeah, Bank Nifty is supposed to move, but again, it has to reject once and check the previous high. If it doesn't, well, it doesn't. Can't do much. This is a crazy rocket move, though. We'll be looking to sell over here at 24,000. That would mean Bank Nifty is around somewhere here. Could be 250 as well. Let's see. ICICI is still below the day high. Axis is not even above the 50% zone. SBI is still stuck in a range. The signals point toward an unsustainable move. But the market is in a crazy bullish trend. Oh, look at Reliance, man. Wow. Let it consolidate. We can get another trade over that. It's a good consolidation. Not enough, not enough. HDFC is still below the major resistances, which is around 1715. ICICI 1228 is going to act as a resistance. Kotak has broken out. IndusInd is in a downtrend. Okay. It's a very nice drive up. Let it go. What is the minimum capital required to be profitable? Well, Shubham, you can get profitable with any capital in the world. The question is not what's the minimum amount to get profitable. The question is how much profit do you desire? The profits will be in proportion to your capital. That's all. 950 rejection. No. This is 55, 44. This one will be a shorter one. There'll be a sharp selling from 24k. Yeah, that's the plan for me as well. This bullish move is not good. It's not nice. It's not enough. It's not enough consolidation. Components are not good enough. There should have been better consolidation here for it to actually give us a sustained move till 24 and then a breakout. That would give us another further 100 points of move. But even now, if it's slowing down, it gives us a retest. It can go further up and give us a move. Can we scalp up to 24? No, doesn't make sense. Don't do that. Don't worry about missing this move, man. We'll capture better moves, but you know why market gives us such moves? Can anybody tell me? Why do you think such moves happen in the market? Miss the move? You did not miss the move. Let's just discuss the psychology between this. What do you think happens here? Invitation? Yes. What happens for the psychology? Reverse FOMO? Yes, exactly. Now what happens to your psychology the next 100 times this happens, the next 20 times, the next 50 times this happens? What happens then? So this one time it gave a breakout, great. But 9 out of 10 times it does not. It goes one step up and reverses. So since you missed this entry, it might feel as if you missed a great trade because it gave a great move, it gave a huge move. But when the next time it happens, you will enter with heavy quantities thinking, okay, I missed the last move. I do not want to miss it again. And that's when it gives a sharp reversal and you lose all money. We don't want that. Next time you're going to take the trade even if it's not your setup. Exactly. Like this isn't the setup. This isn't the right way to trade. There's not enough consolidation. Look at this. It's been jumping. It's been flying from right here. There's nothing. The components are flying right away. Look at HDFC Bank. There's a continuous buying from here. It needs to consolidate, man. It needs to consolidate a bit more. It's just the opening of the day. Look at ICICI. It's below the high. What's making it break so crazily? Even if it gives this move, it's completely alright if you miss this. Because if you miss this, it's not called missing. You're actually just taking a trade on your setup. You're waiting for your setup to get formed. That's all you're doing. You're not missing a trade. You're simply not letting the market mess with your head. You're not missing a trade. I have just 2 trade setups on these 2 lines. That's it. No other trades. I don't want to take random trades in between. Okay, I like this one in Bank Nifty. It's a bullish flag. So if this happens, there are chances that you go up to 600. Whoa, it's wild. But that would mean it breaks 24. I really needed to test once. It must test 53 once, man. It'll be better. Trade setup in gold. We have already entered in gold. It's a swing trade. Are you planning for daily streams? No, I'm not planning for daily streams. I just thought the market will be a good setup, will give us a good setup. So one of our setups was this at the bottom. Second setup was this, a consolidation at the top, did not give us. Next 2 setups are over here and on this line at 24,000 and at 23,900 for Nifty. I have those 2 setups. Got 2K on single long Bank Nifty. Brilliant, my friend. Congratulations. Any app or website for backtesting a strategy? What do you want to backtest? Will the market fall after touching the 24K mark today? Well, if it goes up in the exact same fashion, it's bound to fall. But the only concern is Bank Nifty can give a very sharp upside move if this Poland flag sustains. HDFC has held as of now. But if you look at HDFC on a longer scale, something like this. And even HDFC is continuously going up. It needs to consolidate once, man. Okay. And if HDFC actually takes out this high, this one, it can be a nice move. So we have these 2 levels now for HDFC. Not important. Let's see. Will it go down, retest, go up, or go up and go down? Retest will be better for us. We can get a trade. This is a 5 EMA trade. But it's a big stop loss, no? No, it's 25 rupees stop loss. It's a 5 EMA trade. I don't trade 5 EMAs, man. I don't like 5 EMA trades. Doesn't really work much for me, personally. But the risk reward is pretty good, apparently. Five EMA fails a lot, yeah. Bro, what is your trade today? We try to capture two buy side trades from the bottom, but unfortunately we gave a stop loss. But we captured one trade over here and one trade over here. We were supposed to capture both these 40 points and probably 65 points, right? So remember, guys, what was my first target? I told you about the first target, right? It should be going up till 23,870 or something. And see, this is exactly where you got the first rejection. I just noticed that. This is exactly where you got the first rejection. And from here, it tried to push up. I wanted another rejection over here. If it rejected over here at this high, then I could have taken a buy side trade. But since that did not happen, 9 instead of 5. Yeah, 8 and 9 EMAs are good for trading with the trend. For example, 9 EMA should have acted as a support over here. Since it didn't, let's just wait for it to go further down. Why new channel? Because this is an English one. That's a Hindi channel, my friend. That's why. The profile pic is legendary. Thanks, Path. Wow, the 5 EMA is working, huh? I'm not even gonna count that trade, dude. That's worse than gambling for me. I would rather gamble than do 5 EMA trades. When you're gonna upgrade in your new office? Yeah, still some stuff is pending. Still some stuff left to be done. What a slowdown, man. Entire market is slow. I think everybody's sleeping now. Nobody really wants to capture these trades. Even the volumes are dead. What's the music in the background? It's relaxing. It's called lo-fi. Initially, I thought someone was trying to scam using your name and photo. Well, there have been enough number of people trying to do that, so that's a fair thing to think. Let's look at what ICICI Bank does. It's going to be interesting to look at this as well. Look at what happens when there's a straight upside move. And finally, HDFC Bank is also giving us some rejection. And I think Reliance is also... Ooh, Reliance is looking very nice for the next breakout, man. Wow, Reliance looks actually nice for a breakout. But then, why can't this happen with HDFC? See. Look at this. It's not good. Okay, it's at the 50%. But if you take the entire swing, then we have to reach about 1700. Yes, HDFC needs to retest 1700-ish. And then it can go further up. Okay, this consolidation is good enough. Even if it doesn't retest, the consolidation is now good enough. The question is, will it sustain? Yeah, I think this makes more sense, man. It has to come and retest once. Come on. Just one retest, man. Just one retest and we can get a good trade. Can there be a hero zero for Nifty? Hero zero happens at the end of the day, not in the middle of the day. The longer it spends in this range, the better it's going to be for us. The longer it spends in this range, the better it is going to be for us. If this becomes an inside candle, it's going to be a good trade. Right? So it needs to spend another 6 minutes and 47 seconds here in this range without going outside. So right now it's your patience test. Can we just wait and watch if it spends this time in the range? We're going to have two opportunities as of now. Number one, it either spends a good number of time, good number of candles in this range on the 1 minute, right here. Or number two, it goes and retests our level, which is 23,900. And then over here, we can look for a buying opportunity. And these are the only two trade scenarios we're looking at as of now. If it suddenly goes up and breaks 24,000, there's a chance for a reversal. We might take a reversal trade. So let's just wait. No trade, man, not even in Bank Nifty. Finally, good. Finally, these are going down. Looks good. Well, it's good. Going long, let a setup be formed, man. Yeah, I think Bank Nifty looks good for a long. This is the stop loss. Can't really trade on Nifty as of now. You don't really have a stop loss. With Bank Nifty, you do have a stop loss. This is your stop loss. So Bank Nifty looks better for a long and not Nifty. So Bank Nifty has formed the setup that we were looking for. Nifty has not. So we cannot trade in Nifty yet. Bank Nifty, sure, we can take a trade. And HDFC Bank is still down. ICICI is pushing up and not in a good way. It can still go down. So better to look at a trade in Bank Nifty rather than a Nifty, because Nifty will decay faster as compared to Bank Nifty since it's the expiry. Even though Bank Nifty's premium is going to be more expensive, it's better to be trading in Bank Nifty rather than in Nifty. But if you don't care about options, just trade futures, man. Don't worry about options. I believe Reliance is also giving a breakout. Yes. Nifty is slightly stronger than Bank Nifty. Okay, IT has reached a resistance level, which it is consolidating and trying to break out. If you look at Infosys, Infosys looks nice. This can lead Nifty further up. What is IT doing? No. IT sector has a resistance over here. It's going to be difficult for it to break. If it breaks, can give a good move. Is there mid-cap Nifty impact on Nifty? No, not at all. So HDFC and ICICI have gone opposite. That's okay. That's leading to a bit of confusion in the charts itself. Maybe there's a downside move. It is possible. But this is the only trade setup that we have found so far after the breakout. Let's see Nifty hit this. This rejection in HDFC is mad. HDFC is in a downtrend. It's not in a downtrend yet. State Bank of India can start supporting it. Okay, the only thing we have to look at is if HDFC Bank goes fast. See, this is why HDFC Bank's breakout was a concern for me. That's exactly why. Maintain a strict stop loss, guys. If the low breaks, don't stay in this trade because HDFC Bank is falling at a rapid pace. This pin bar is low as your stop loss. And most likely, yeah, it's hit. Get out of this trade as well. And this is the reason why this uptrend was not sustainable for me. And this is the only proper trade that we found. We took it. We gave another stop loss. Completely all right. And there are days when this happens. And unfortunately, it has happened on one of the first days of our streaming. That's completely all right. But that's when you need to remember, it's not about one day. It's not about whether one day your strategy has worked or not. It's about how your strategy behaves over a long period of time. But look at that. It's crazy. And this is why a strict stop loss is important. An instant fall of 127 rupees. Now Nifty has retested, okay. HDFC is retested. But then we can't really trade on this retest either. Because where's the setup? What's your stop loss? What's your entry? You don't have anything. It's turning out that most of the times, like in fact, every single time our direction has been pretty all right. Like we were expecting a downtrend from somewhere here, from somewhere here, but it has come a little bit below, a little bit before that. We were expecting an uptrend from here. It has come in an uptrend. The only thing is we did not get proper entries. Even if we took all these SLs combined, we still have taken one trade, let's say in the previous stream. No, it wasn't the previous stream. 2 streams ago. Just 2 streams ago, we took a trade. We had made at least 5 times the money of the stop losses we've given here. And that's something we need to remember. Always. Just because you gave a stop loss on such a market scenario doesn't mean that your strategy doesn't work. It just means today is not the day to be trading, right? You took a reversal. Okay, good for you, mate. Congratulations. But now do you see why I was worried that this is a bad move? Do you understand that concept, guys? Is why I was saying, man, this is not sustainable. This is not sustainable. This is exactly why I kept telling this is not sustainable. Look at the way it went up. Thanks for saving. Frigga, I don't think today I've saved you. If anything, you might have booked some losses today. Because of me, without me, with me. If you did what I asked, you must have booked losses. But I hope you learned something new. So, like, look at this. Buying from here. But where's your entry? You have no entry over here. Maybe this is an entry. But again, at this point, I don't want to take any trades. I don't want to take any trade as of now. I think I'll be coming back in in some time towards the end of the day, we'll go for a hero zero trade towards the end of the day. Done for the day, you're safe. Great. Good job, man. Good job. So yes, I didn't save you today. I taught you something today, for sure. And that's going to save you for the rest of your life. I really believe in the concept of teach a man to give a man a fish, you feed him for a day, teach a man how to fish. You can feed him for his life. Give some motivation. Chirag, my friend, if you watch the entire stream from beginning, the motivation is that we predicted exactly what direction the market's going to take, exactly how it's going to behave. I literally kept telling, man, this move is not sustainable. It needs to retest. It needs to retest. It needs to retest. It did retest. The only thing is, at this retest, we did not have the right setup for an entry. This is a very quick entry. And number two, we have already booked a couple of small losses. So I'm not going to take extremely risky trades as of now because we're gamblers, we're not savages. Like, look at this. This is a very basic entry. Not a good entry. There is no proper setup for us to enter over here. We're not going to enter here. But at the same time, the motivation factor is this. Every single thing that we've been discussing since morning is coming into play in the market. Every single thing. This rally is not sustainable. This should be reversing from here. Overall trend is up. This rally is not sustainable. It needs to reverse. It needs to retest once. Every single thing is working. Right? And the next thing, the final thing. If you miss a trade, if you feel you miss a trade, don't worry. Worry only when your setup is formed and then you miss a trade. Because this is the test match. You don't need to score a lot of runs on every ball. You can defense, you can leave the ball, you can let it go. The longer you stay on the pitch, the higher the chances of you scoring a century or a double century or a triple century. And the quicker you exit from the market, the lower your chances of scoring a century. Don't go for hitting a 6 on every single ball. That's not the goal. Like, see. It has given a bounce of 35 rupees. That's okay. No problem. Now, even this is not sustainable. HDFC has fallen straight down. Even this is not sustainable. It will consolidate and take a direction. The consolidation, the accumulation is very important. Which setup do you use? I use DAT framework, my friend. Like, look at this. Reversal from our level. Again, trying to reverse from our level. Create a video on how to create wealth and how much tiny small gains matter. Sure. Alright. Initially, we learned the concept about options. About options buying, about options selling, about how algos work. We discussed all of that in the stream today. So I hope it's been an educational journey for you. You've learned something new. Even though we haven't made money, we have taken some knowledge from the market today. And I'm pretty sure using this knowledge, we're going to make a lot of money very soon. Today's a great day for me. The trade took exactly as per my analysis. Awesome, Sparky. Love that. So, as of now, I'm going to take your leave. I'll be coming back towards the end of the market. If Nifty keeps consolidating here and doesn't break 24,000 before 12 o'clock, I'm going to come back and then we're going to look at taking a hero zero trade. If Nifty does not break 24,000 before 12. If it breaks after 12 or even better, after 2 o'clock, it's going to be such an amazing trade. I can't wait to take that one, guys. Until then, it's Gambler signing off.